morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here, and as always, the week goes by ridiculously fast. One moment it's Monday, the next moment it is Friday. It's weird. You think Monday, anyway, it's Friday, which means Zur is back in the tower, and as you can see, this is original Destiny. This is the original Destiny tower. Oh wow, those mountains are really nice over there. I love the original tower. I think the view from the original tower is great. Anyway, Zur's in the tower. How do you know he's in the tower? The mark right over here. See? The 9 mark. Buster. Stop. Yeah, stop with the scratchies. Alright, okay, you good? Anyway, the purple mark over here. Now, the usual reminder, because people still ask me, Zur is only in the tower for 48 hours. This is important. 48 hours. He does not stay in the tower in original Destiny until reset. Now, I am in New Jersey, and he arrives for me in the tower at 5 a.m. on Sunday. I mean, not 5 a.m. on Sunday. He arrives in the tower at 5 a.m. on Friday, and he leaves at 5 a.m. on Sunday. 48 hours. This is important because I still get messages from people saying on Sunday night, where is Zur? This is original Destiny. Destiny 2, I know he stays until reset, and reset in Destiny 2 is actually later than reset in Destiny. Original Destiny reset is in the morning on Tuesday, whereas reset in Destiny 2 is later in the day. So that's just something to keep in mind while you have a cat staring at you. Anyway, Zur is in the tower. Anyway, just so we be clear, you have less than 48 hours to locate Zur and pick up anything you need from him. Anyway, we are heading... Buster, what are you doing? We're heading towards the Vanguard. Hopefully I haven't forgotten. We're heading towards the Vanguard. Right over here. Should pass the Red Jack. I think that's what they're called, Red Jacks. They remind me a little of Corpus Moas. They're spindly legs. Anyway, there he is. For some odd reason, those boxes make me think chocolate, but I'm pretty sure they're not chocolate. Of course not. They're guns. Duh. Tex Machina. Anyway, he's got some good stuff this week. Unfortunately, he has the same gun twice, but he does have some good stuff. So first off, we start with the weapons at the bottom. Now, as you can see, you have Zhalo Supercell twice. So I'm not going to go over Zhalo Supercell twice. Zhalo Supercell is one of my favorite guns in Destiny. It has not returned in Destiny 2. People keep telling me about Risk Runner. No. Zhalo Supercell is not Risk Runner. Anyway, you are getting Zhalo Supercell and not a toy. I like Zhalo Supercell so much, I'm usually carrying it with me. So you're getting the ornament, not a toy, which is this one over here. It's okay. Looks like a paint gun. I'm more of this one here, shock hazard, but not a toy. So it's decent. It's not but ugly. There's some really ugly ornaments, and then there are the crazy Orokin ornaments. I call them Orokin because they are just gold. If you know anything about the Orokin from Warframe, they are obsessed with gold. Anyway, so that's the ornament you get now. Zhalo Supercell, first off, one of the nice things about Zhalo Supercell is a primary weapon with arc damage. This is original Destiny, where usually primary weapons do not have elemental damage. So it's rare when you actually get one. So I think I'm carrying 2 with me. I'm carrying Necrochasm and Zhalo Supercell. Primarily the primary weapons that do elemental damage are only from the raids. There are a few exceptions, but a lot of them are the adept weapons from the raids, which I am missing the majority of, including a primary void weapon. Just the pain is real. Okay? I can't live with it. Anyway, Zhalo was one of those. It gave you arc, which is great, especially if sometimes you will have a double burn where you have a primary weapon damage is enhanced and arc damage is enhanced. Then you have... It's wonderful with that. Brilliant. But it's nice to have... So then also it's great when you have match game, wherein you have to match the shields, because now you have the ability to carry 3 different elemental types. You can have the Arc in your primary with Zhalo, and then you can pick Solar and Void in the other two. So that's one of the great things about something like Zhalo Supercell. Zhalo Supercell, let's see. So, Zhalo Supercell gives you a Zhalo Supercell. Arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. They do. It's awesome. It's better than Risk Runner. Yeah, sorry, no. I have not yet seen an exotic weapon that has been moved from Destiny to Destiny 2 that is better. It's almost like they don't want to give you the same kind of power with your guns. Maybe because your abilities are more powerful. I don't know. But Arc, they chain is pretty sweet. It's also great when you're fighting against Cabal with the shields, and they always come at you in a group. This is great. Weapons going bolts from the blue. Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. See? There's just not very many guns in Destiny 2 that are like this. I mean, just double kills with this weapon, charge a small amount of super energy, and return ammo to the magazine. Now, I know there are other abilities in Destiny 2. I'm up to, what's his name? Not Gaul. The Emperor. Kaido's dad. My brain is freezing on his name. I'm up to fighting him. So I'm almost done with Lightfall, I think. So that's Zhalo Super. Now, as you can see, you have the chance to get twice. You can get it if you don't want the ornament. You could get it separate, and I could show you where to get the other ornament from. Or you could get it with the ornament. Now, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Not a Toy, but some people like Not a Toy. You can get the one I have. I could show you where to get it from. But you can either pick it up with the ornament, or you can pick it up with that. It's cheaper, too. See, it's 30 strange coins and 25 silver dust, or you can go for 23 strange coins, and I'll show you again where the ornament is. Next, you have the Hawkmoon and Moonglow. Buster, stop with the Q. Hawkmoon and Moonglow. So Moonglow is the one I have equipped, which I think is the nicer ornament. I think it looks just nice. All right, Moonglow. But Hawkmoon, I am not a fan of Hawkmoon. I know a lot of people like Hawkmoon. I know most people tell me it's because it's a great weapon. In Crucible Cat, you play a lot of PvE. I get it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm personally not a big fan of Hawkmoon, but I know a lot of people like Hawkmoon. So I'm just saying. On top of that, I always say just pick up all the weapons anyway, because it gives you Grimoire score and it unlocks the blueprint. So Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon gives you luck in the chamber. One random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. So, when you get to this point, one random bullet will do more damage. Considerable bonus damage. But one random bullet, alright? Then you have Holding Aces. 2 more random bullets in your magazine deal considerable bonus damage. So 3 bullets randomly, you don't know when, will do considerable bonus damage. Now, if you look at the magazine is 13. You drop it down to 12 for the math to make it easy. 3 out of 12 bullets will do considerable bonus damage. That means 25%. You have a 25% chance of getting a bullet that will do considerable bonus damage. Okay. As I said, I don't know, people have told me it's great in Crucible, but you still only have a 25% chance. For all you know, when you're shooting at that dude, you're not getting the magic considerable bonus damage bullet. So I personally am not a big fan of Hawkmoon, but again, I am more of a PvE player than a PvP player. I need to get into more PvP, and I hear they're fixing up PvP. I don't know, I have my doubts, but at least in Destiny 2. Anyway. My personal favorite, I have said this multiple times, is the Ace of Spades. Because of this. Precision kills move 1 round from your ammo reserves into the magazine. This is a great perk if you are a PvE player, because you rarely have to reload. So if you're good at precision kills, which I'm pretty decent with precision kills with the Ace of Spades, it's great. I rarely have to reload. I love it. That's why I'm a bigger fan of Ace of Spades than Hawkmoon. But I know a lot of people really like it, and when they brought Hawkmoon to Destiny 2, there was rejoicing and dancing and singing in the streets. Buster, were you rejoicing over the bringing of Hawkmoon to Destiny 2? Yeah, well, you still haven't finished the Lightfall campaign, Cat. I've tasked her with completing Lightfall, and she still hasn't done it. And the fact that she has 4 paws means she has enough. No words, Cat. I expect that campaign finished. Anyway, and no, you can't pay the $20 to get out of it. We're almost done. Anyway, now we go to the boring part, which is the armor for the Titan. You have the armamentarium. Gain an additional grenade charge. I am sorry, Titans. That feels like sad. Just sad. Really, really sad. You get an additional grenade charge. There are so many better ones than that. I am sorry, Titans. This doesn't look like you're weak. I highly recommend you pick it up anyway, just because you should always pick them up. Grimoire score, and it gives you the blueprints. But I feel like there's better stuff for the Titans. Let me know, Titans, do you feel neglected? Next, you have something that if you are a hunter, you have to pick up, and that is Celestial Nighthawk. Celestial Nighthawk is a great helmet. I am always using Celestial Nighthawk. Golden Gun fires 1 shot with 6 times damage while granting keyhole for overpenetration. This is great against bosses. Okay? So your Golden Gun fires 1 shot instead of 3, but with 6 times the damage. So it's like shooting your Golden Gun 3 times, but double the damage all at once. It's just phenomenal. It's great for bosses. I almost always have Celestial Nighthawk equipped when I'm doing Challenge of the Elders. It's very, very powerful. It's great for Crota's End. I'm the one who used to be known for going after the Oversoul, because I knew, look, it's been a very, very long time, so I don't know the timing now. But when we used to run Crota's End, that's the raid that I ran the most, okay? Crota's End. Yeah, I would be the one in charge of hitting the Oversoul with my Celestial Nighthawk. Highly recommend it. It's great. Again, and especially when you have Solar Burn. If you have Solar Burn in effect and Celestial Nighthawk, this thing is a beast against bosses. Nightfall bosses, Challenge of the Elders bosses. Yes, Buster. Keep that in mind. Remember, okay, for when you do Challenge of the Elders for me. You got it? Good. Celestial Nighthawk is a beast. It's just a really good one to have. If you are playing Hunter, if you are considering playing Hunter, if you aren't playing Hunter, but there's always a chance you might pick up Hunter, you may not know it, I highly recommend you pick it up. It's just Celestial Nighthawk. Awesome weapon to have. Right. Not weapon. Often, one of the few armor pieces that I will say, yeah, you definitely need it. You absolutely need it. Anyway, next you have for the warlocks, Purifier robes. Activating radiance from death disorientates nearby enemies. Now, I don't know much about this. Oh, and by the way, Celestial Nighthawk passes the Corpus helmet test. It's less bulky than a Corpus helmet. As always, the rule is, if your helmet is bulkier than the Corpus helmet, it is too bulky. Like the Ram and the Stag. Yeah, Buster. The Ram and the Stag are too bulky. She sits right over on the side and watches me the whole time I make videos. It's kind of... Anyway, so... Good on that. Passes the Corpus helmet test. Anyway, now we have Purifier robes. Activating radiance from death disorientates nearby enemies. For some reason, whenever I think of this one, I think of when you die in Warframe. Well, technically you don't really die, but when you sort of need to be revived and all the enemies around you get blown away. I'm guessing it's similar. I'm not a big Warlock expert. Warlocks, let me know. Especially Warlocks who have played Warframe. So you can be like, yeah, it's like that. Or you can be like, no, it's not like that. Anyway, just let me know. Anyway, oh, right. I am trying to form raid teams. Specifically, I know someone on Xbox who wants to raid, but also on PlayStation. I need raid weapons, all right? My life is incomplete without them. I need to complete. I have not gotten the Touch of Malice, alright? And I'm hearing it is an amazing weapon. And I am here living my life without Touch of Malice. And every day it gets worse and worse as I realize I don't have Touch of Malice. So, and I don't have it on Xbox or PlayStation. So, yeah. We need raid teams. I'm also missing a lot of the adept weapons. Anyway, alright. First off, you can see all the adept weapons that I'm struggling to deal with the lack of, including Touch of Malice. Look, see all of these empty spots? Are weapons I am missing. They are raid guns. It hurts me. Okay? It hurts us. Look at all these. Look at all of these. See, current primary. These are all just it hurts. It really, really hurts. Anyway, so this is where you go, by the way, if you want to pick up an ornament. Okay? Now, you get 5 bright dust every time you dismantle an ornament. I've got ridiculous amounts of bright dust. So you see right over here. Wait, I think this is for this is for the Touch of Malice. Dismantle for 5 silver dust. I keep saying bright dust. Silver dust. 5 silver dust. I have here 204. I think... No, chroma does not give you. But ornaments give you. Sometimes you'll get it in these. I forgot. See, I got 2 silver dust and lingering visage. I think... Where'd it go? The Telesto. Yeah, I already have that, though. See, I already have it. So, I can go like this and go dismantle. So now I will have 211. Anyway, you go over here to the silver dust store. And you get all the ornaments here. You get chroma. You get Crucible Reputation Booster, Vanguard Reputation Booster, House of Judgment Reputation Booster, which I always forget to pop before I do Challenge of the Elders. But see, you can find it all here. It's all buried somewhere here. So dragons, it'll tell you what it's for. So like, for example, this is for the Kvastov. The Kvastov, which is based on your original first gun at the beginning of Destiny, which I do have. You can get horns for you can get sparrows, you can get horns for your sparrows, because remember, this is original Destiny. You have a horn on your sparrow. Honk honk. See? Vehicles, ornaments, shaders, sparrow horns. And what's nice is once you pick it up, that's it. You don't have to reclaim it again. Okay? So, sparrow horns, you name it. You pick it up, you got it. That's it. You're good to go. Righto. Okay? You got ornaments over here. Days of Iron ornaments. Blah, blah, blah. The masks from the Halloween events. See, I already own all the masks. I did that. SRL. And emblems. Not emblems, emotes. Right. Anyway. This is your weekly Destiny update. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, right. I will be on Friday Night's Royal Rumble tonight. I might be on Screaming Into the Void. I don't know what I'm doing Sunday because I remembered I have something I'm doing on Sunday. But I should be on Star Trek Engaged. We'll see. I'm hoping to start live streaming next week. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope to see you in the tower. Again, raid teams. Raid teams, Xbox, PlayStation.